This is the story of Siddhartha. Siddhartha was an only child, and his birth was a miracle because his parents could not really actually make any more children after that. And his mother died right after his birth. And one of the people that were his dad's advisors told his father that he would become a monk if he saw 4 different signs. The first sign was if he saw someone old. The second sign was if he saw someone that was sick. The third sign was if he saw someone dead. And the fourth was if he saw a monk. When Buddha was a boy, he used to play in the garden with his friends. Buddha was a happy child and he loved all creatures, even snakes. Buddha saw a sound boy beating up a snake and he told the boy to stop. There's a similar situation such as this. Siddhartha and his cousin were in the garden and his cousin was beating up a swan. He almost killed the swan, so Buddha told him to stop. But knowing his cousin is naturally evil, the bird was almost dead, but Buddha saved it, nursed it back to health and such, as the story ends. Buddha was noticing separation of classes. He was noticing death from other animals. Just at the beginning of his life, the signs were beginning. He was depressed in the garden. He never played anymore until he got older. When Siddhartha got older, he married the woman he loved. And apparently it was his cousin, so I guess it was acceptable. His father thought the marriage would make him stay at the palace, but Buddha had other plans. He saw the 4 signs one day, and so he left the palace. He left his kingdom, he left his wife, he left everything. He went in search of teachers and such to teach him about life in general because he did not understand why other things had to suffer so much. This made him become a monk. He saw the monk, which was the 4th sign, and the monk was happy and peaceful, and he looked content with his life. Buddha wanted that in his life, so he became a monk. Buddha would not settle for that level of contentness because he wanted to seek more knowledge, further knowledge. He wanted to be completely content with his life and what he was doing, so he sat there and meditated for 30 days, a whole month of the year, and he made himself suffer. Not mentally, but physically he suffered, and he didn't necessarily die, but he was